They're like Forever 21, and she's like Fredericks of Hollywood. Okay, that was maybe a little weird. Look, I just got high. I'm not gonna lie. Had a little time, took the opportunity. It's good stuff. Right. Coming to the stage. We only got a few more to go. We got 3 more, and then the big vote. Now, what's going to happen at the end is, I'm going to bring all of you, don't worry about trying to remember everybody, I'm going to bring all the comedians back on stage, and then I'm going to reintroduce them one at a time, so you can remember who you want to vote for. Okay? So, keep that energy up, and they got 3 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, very funny guy, Mr. Dan Higgins, everybody!
Thank you very much. I feel bad for this lady, man. She's been like promoted and demoted all night. She's been human resource manager, floor manager, department manager. At least it looks good on her resume, because I mean, it's got to look good if you can go through 3 different management positions in one night. By the way, like you said, my name is Dan Higgins. I'm 26 years old, not originally from Los Angeles, which right off the bat I could say probably about 80% of the people in here aren't originally from California. Looks really good from afar, doesn't it? It's like you see all these ads outside the state, Arnold Schwarzenegger, golfing, like, this is what I do for a living. I live in California, so I golf. This guy over here, he lives in California, he surfs. It's great. Then you get to California, you're like, fuck, I can't even breathe. People don't know how to fucking drive. Like, I saw somebody the other day take a left turn from the far right lane. Like, you have to really sit there and think about the brain process that went through this person's mind. Like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be over there. Sorry, other drivers. So I initially moved down here to become a stand-up comic, but I kind of found medical marijuana first. So 2 years later, making my stand-up debut. Thank you. It's always hard, like, people always say, it's really hard to tell if somebody smokes. It's like, dude, I didn't even know you smoked. It's like, I had a clue, but you can't really ask that question. Bullshit, you can ask. Just say, do you smoke? If they need you to elaborate, they probably smoke. Like, I was hanging out with some friends smoking the other day, watching some TV, and UFC shit came on. You guys seen UFC? Yeah! So it's kind of hard to watch UFC. It's like, kind of one guy really wants to cuddle really bad, but the other guy's like having none of that shit. Like, come on, dude, no! Come on, no, fuck you! And then they end up on the floor, and it's like every position of the Kama Sutra, 30 seconds. Then every once in a while, some weird dude off the side comes and pokes his head, like, everything okay? Is he bothering you? Everything's good? Okay. Speaking of crazy ass shit on TV, it already been talked about once, but I'll bring it up again. All these Girls Gone Wild commercials still going on. It's been like 10 years now, and still halfway through that commercial, they say, pay $9.99 and see what happens. See what happens on the Girls Gone Wild bus. There's like a twist ending that I don't know about. Like, are these girls going to get on the bus and then it turns out they're actually Old Man Johnson from the barn? No, these girls are going to embarrass their families and friends for the rest of their life. And it's great, though, because there's always at least one chick who starts to sober up in the middle of it. And the look on the face of a chick who realized she just made out with her sister's best friend from church camp for a hat and a t-shirt, it's actually worth the $9.99 shipping and handling. I suggested it. Pretty good. Since I moved here, I gotta say the biggest problem I have with moving here is people not dressing their age. We have 12-year-olds walking around the streets dressed like they're going out on a night in town, and I thought that was the worst it can get. There are also 87-year-old women who like to dress like they're 24 years old going out on the night of town. And it's like, you look at them and they seriously look like a shriveled up, half raisin, half geisha. And you don't really know what to do. You want to be nice to him, but it's like, seriously, I could see the wrinkles even more with the makeup. Another big problem with Los Angeles. I don't know if it has something to do with the school system here. There's a lot of stupid people here. The other day, I was watching District 9. Halfway through the movie, somebody watching it with me turns to me and asks me, "Is this a real documentary?" Yes, it is. That's actually where we get the phrase illegal aliens. And I saw a guy, I was in the middle of talking to him, and I couldn't help but notice his eye wouldn't stop twitching and moving. And he told me he had a lazy eye, and I thought to myself, that's the worst name forever, because that eye is not fucking lazy.
Was anyone else wondering what the fuck was in that pocket? Did you know